my project was about the benefits of massage therapy for anxiety and depression, and also just overall during COVID. So for anxiety, they did a test for this group of people in an inpatient unit, where they did it for a certain amount of weeks, and it was a daily thing. And they would have them fill out a questionnaire whenever they would go in and whenever they would leave. And over the course of this study that they were, conducting, they discovered that after each session that their anxiety levels were lower, they seemed like they were much more calm, their stress levels were lower, their heart rate was even like at a resting heart rate was much better as well. Overall, it improved their quality of life, and I thought that study was really amazing. I have some graphs. Unfortunately, they are a little bit too small for you guys to be able to see right now, but they did a study that I thought was quite interesting, and I have some facts about anxiety, which is where it was a study that was published in the Journal of Depression and Anxiety found that participants who received regular massage therapy for 12 weeks had a 50% reduction in anxiety symptoms. And the benefits weren't short-lived either. The symptom reduction remained at 50% at the 26-week mark, even after the massage therapy has ended. And in addition to its calming effects, massage therapy can help alleviate the symptoms of anxiety, including muscle tension and sleep disturbances. And there was another study that was about the same for depression, where they had a set amount of weeks where they had a study with people that were dealing with depression and also breast cancer as well. And they had a daily questionnaire where they would come in to get their session, and they would fill out their questionnaire beforehand and after and see the differences between them over the course of the weeks that they did the study as well. And they noticed that their mood was much better, the depression levels were much lower, they felt much more just overall happy and more joyful. And they we're also talking about the stress levels once again, about how they were much lower. And I also have some facts about depression, which is where a 60-minute massage can lower cortisol, a hormone that is produced in response to stress, by an average of 30% for both depression and anxiety. This was a fact for both of them. And then when cortisol levels decline, serotonin, which is one of the body's anti-pain mechanisms, will increase by an average of 28% after receiving a massage, which I thought was really amazing. And for stuff during COVID, like for your anxiety and depression during COVID, obviously, you're isolated, you're not really going to be going out a whole lot. And, if you're in lockdown, like we were in the first several months of this pandemic, you kind of like get out of like your daily routine stuff, and you have worries about your kids and your financial state, because some people were losing jobs. And I had a bit of a conclusion wrote up about some of the things that were important to keep in mind, which is to just, despite all the negatives, you must remain grounded. So just try to keep yourself calm and try not to focus too much on the negatives. So keeping yourself grounded, and try to keep a routine, and then keep up with self-care. This is very, very important. You gotta take care of yourself, otherwise you can't even take care of the other people in your household. And avoid watching / listening to the news so much. That will definitely help keep out some of the negativity. And keep your workspace and your living space separate. And you got to make sure to stay connected with your friends and family over the internet, because you were not able to really see them in person. But one of the most important things of all this is to just remain patient and don't just like have like a freak out or anything. It's okay to remain patient for a while. Just try to stay calm, keep yourself grounded, keep a routine, just be patient.